Gothic structure, and inside there they knew about the entire astrology. There are so many symbols and explanations that, to make the long story short, Salvador Dali studied all these things, and we know now with Kim Castells and a few people here what sort of time capsule it was about and what exactly they knew about astrology. To make the long story short, we just move on over right into the astrology now of 2017. So we're coming at the switch point where Jupiter goes into Libra, is going to go into sharp aspects with Uranus, opposition, and Pluto, square. So it switches over from the mutable square into the square in the signs of Libra, Capricorn, Cancer. So in quick succession you will see, say, September, October, November of 2016, and as 16 becomes 17, the entire climate morph again, like a third time. So at the shift into early 16, for instance the Trump campaign, or I told you that there will be everything shifting in Europe, right? I said the paradigm change, I mentioned France, and we can speak quickly about Germany. The Germans too, they are not stupid people. I know Germans, and you know, they're like feet on the ground, intelligent people, and they see what's going on. And to make a long story short, it's not going to go on the way it's going now. Maybe in 2 years the Germans will throw Merkel out by election. Maybe later they will come to the understanding, the awareness that this whole migration business is a economic, opportunistic type operation, but it results into an invasion of countries like Germany and France. And I've said the French will probably have Marine Le Pen as president in about May 2017. The US, that's clear, Trump is literally leading the way of the entire movement by now. It's clear that many structures of societies want to become self-organizing again and not being told by blocks or by the masters behind the curtains what to do. For instance, Scotland is saying this whole business with Brexit is strictly speaking against all the international laws. It's really illegal, and so Scotland will obviously reintegrate with the Europeans. They have a much longer history anyway with the European continent, and they have close ties, which England never really had. Or Ireland, I mean there's so many, or Catalonia. Okay, so here we're in Catalonia and we're moving towards a government that has been put in place, elected, parliament has given it green light to go for independence. So Catalonia will be probably the first of the small independent nations soon in 2 to 3 years. And they do this legally and quietly, and it takes time, 5, 6, 7 years, a decade. These things don't go fast. In Germany it could be that Bavaria is at one point going to say to Berlin, that's it. Astrology is saying this whole picture is going to morph again and again. There's going to be surprising twists with Jupiter, Uranus, the astrologers know. And it's kind of unpredictable what's going to happen. What we can't say is very unusual, surprising things are going to happen. Brexit is just one thing. Now maybe there's going to be Brexit reversal with the astrology. That's perfectly possible. And on the whole, Putin comes out as a predictive person. He himself has said to the Europeans, I'm here to help you. We could do a giant space going from Portugal to Vladivostok. We could work together. And there are a lot of nations who are beginning to quietly talk to Putin and say, we're beginning to understand what the other future could be. Now, I don't know which way it's going to go. Right now it's looking like we're going to be 10, 20 years through this whole migration cleanup. There will come a day when the Europeans will say, let's pack them up. And 2020 I've discussed many times. We're all counting down the moment of the big alignment, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, Pluto at the end of Capricorn.